like when I say the funny shit, I mean like.
You mean the drop pods?
No, not the drop pods, like the HUD and all that.
If you want, it's optional.
Okay, cool. So we don't need it. Gotcha.
Yeah, but DUI isn't in the set, so you will need it.
Oh god.
I mean, if you can't PID the guys fully dressed up in Onyx Black and the guys in Olive Green in this CQC environment, then you need help.
All right. Well.
If you can't tell that the thing with the flesh-eating fungus on it isn't friendly, I would.
Right.
I thought he just really liked
What's
mushrooms.
the address for the server? I'm in TS.
All right, if you click on the staging point channel we're in on TeamSpeak and you look on the description on the right side window, it'll give you the server information.
Oh, thank you.
Do not say.
Don't say the password
about
out
the
loud
server.
because
Say it.
Yeah.
Don't say it aloud or you're gonna get crucified
by the players. Anyway, so here's the operation. You are basically clearing out this really cool underground area. I spent 3 hours adding a bunch of custom fortifications, boxes, bunks, all this really fun stuff. Alpha Charlie, you're assaulting from the north. Bravo Delta, you're assaulting through a little mini tunnel system, which I think is just an underground roadwork, and then you're going in through the back way. Based off of how we've able to map things out, after Bravo and Delta breach in, there's a position for them to clear south. I'd recommend they do that, and then they can meet Alpha and Charlie in the middle. They've got fortifications on both sides, at least we'd infer, but if Bravo and Delta, let's say, blitz the whole damn thing, eventually they'll run into fortifications facing the north, so they can shoot people in the back. Op is finished when friendlies meet in the middle. This is a one life op. I genuinely don't expect you to die because of how nice these settings are, unless you get like full faced by a shotgun. And I'm gonna stress to check your corners because I found some really nasty shotgun placements, and I also put a lot of really cool underground bunker thingamajigs inside of certain things. I also built ramps on areas where I felt the need to, based off of if I put a fortification or a bunker somewhere, obviously you need access to it, so I try to idiot-proof it as much as I can. If you fall in the river, there is a way to get out of the river. It is up to you to find it. Don't fall in the river. If you think you're about to fall into the river, just hit the S key and back up, because I'm not going to fix you unless, like, a rocket went off and you blew up a texture and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, we'll chalk it up to BS with Arma. I walked around this. I was able to walk around it fine. I didn't put 50 million explosives in it and blow everything up and walk around it for the sake of not wanting to kill my computer. So if something blows up and it hidden kills a texture where, you know, you can then, like, walk through it, I don't know. But we'll see.
Are there emus in the water?
There are no emus in the water. There might be flood spores, though. But you don't know that in-game. Out of character, yeah. I'm an asshole.
Do we know there's flood?
We don't know. So in character, you don't know there's flood. I did something funny in the end of the previous op just to fuck with a squad because one of them said, "Oh, it would be really bad if flood were in here," and I kind of murdered them. Regardless.
Oh, so we know what flood are, though.
No, you don't.
Oh,
I just said you don't know. This is early Insurrection War, and I have an idea for where this campaign's gonna go, but we'll see how things go. Anyway, when you're ready, just do your radio checks and then walk down the arrow and go down your respective path.
Right.
There's only 2 ways in. If you want to deviate to getting to that, feel free, but you need to clear the Op 4 marked area. If you don't, I don't know. I'll do something funny.
So Bravo and Delta are going to have contact in that little square circle on the right.
Yes, because that's the tunnel thing on the road. You'll see it.
Okay.
I do
Those are
not
some really big rats last time.
Bro, I can't wait.
In the water.
Oh,
Holy
God,
shit, there is something so cool I'm going to show you guys soon when it comes out. But anyway, good luck, have fun. There's something coming out soon, and I'm so excited for it. But I can't talk about it beyond that. I'm so happy. Alright, I'm on 5-0 if you need me. Good luck, have fun. So I brought back the armadillos because these are dope as hell, and I absolutely love them. So we've got one guarding each entryway. Alpha Charlie are going to be coming through the northern side, fighting through this little bunker complex. They got a communication post they got to fight through. custom place stuff. They got to fight through the cave. Also, I love these advertisements that are built into the map. Then they got to fight through and get to this entryway. We also have some stuff across the river with some ramps up there, but they're not going to probably go up there. They fight through... I got everything pre-placed, everything garrisoned. We got a few guys guarding. My camera's going to suck in this zone because of how mapping works in the Zeus interface. They fight through this position. They'll fight through all this shit. Then they come up here, and then I start running into the custom bed areas. We got other defensive positions. It's going to be some really cool CQC, but again, my camera work is going to suck in here because... As you can see, me just trying to deadpan it around is not really working, so what I might do is just hide myself and walk with them for some of it. But then we run into some open areas here. We got some more fortifications, some more cave-ins. We have a little underground boat section over here, so if they fall in the river, they can still come out of this spot, climb into here. This is another bunk position. And then we've got, you know, this other fun little area over here. Anyway... Bravo Delta, they got to go through the fun little armadillo zone. I decided to fortify the internals of this position up a little bit, set up a bunch of defensive positions. Their electronic tower is right there, and then they go down these stairwells. They end up in the kind of close to the back of the whole underground compound, and then they have a little custom area up here, which I've also set up as some munitions and living quarters. Basically, this is just where a bunch of innies chill. Anyway... No, my armadillo. I'm going to go ahead and set global skill here. It's actually not going to really matter that much because it's all CQC, so the aim isn't really going to mean much. But hey.
I can advise 0 check.
Yeah, good check.
Roger. Thank you.
So this was just meant to be a fun little CQC test, and also for me to test a theory on where the desyncs are coming from, which I, again, think is mainly from some of the op tray assets.
On the left.
So this AO has been made with no op tray vehicle assets, because I think the Sparrowhawks have been a main cause for that stuff. Now you got these guys coming in. You have another vehicle covering, so that's being immediately rushed to the front. 2 outflank them. Great AT shot there. But yeah, the AT guys are only meant to kind of help them get their foot in the door. But regardless, we got the rest of these guys now fighting through. And again, they're ODST, so they're going to be able to take a little bit of punishment, even on the head level. But I'm just going to be bouncing through both of them and looking around. All the AI are custom kitted as well, so fun stuff there. And then the medics have that little white stripe over the helmets just for a little bit of extra PID. But you can see everything in this zone. There's my tracer script. All right. Like, why am I not seeing anything? I love how the player base will always find a way to get stuck somewhere, which is why my job exists as a babysitter to pull them out of that position. So yeah, they're dealing with all this stuff back here. I do have some snipers in play. You hear him firing over here, for example. Even doing a bit of a reload at the moment. Ooh, but again, my camera is in a bit of a pickle. Also, I'm worried that some of the AI might ragdoll through and get knocked out. Where did Metro get yeeted to? Because I don't see him anywhere. Oh, okay, well. Metro and Ham. I'll fix them in case they decided to, if they slipped off and immediately ended up in front of that machine gun, I'll be nice. Oh yeah, one of my first hidden shotgun positions.
Okay, well, flat down.
I think I just hit Empire Square in the face, yep.
Every time I play ODST, it's fucking when I get
That might just be the
Already down.
So yeah, you can quickly bring him back up. Wasn't close enough to do any significant damage, plus I think, oh, great headshot right there. So how's that front assault working out for him? I'm assuming they slid off and then the armadillo immediately tore them apart with that frontal machine gun because, yeah, it will do wonders. Now you got it firing again. But, again, I'll give them a mulligan, but, you know, this is just meant to be fun and, you know, have a little test stop for the ODST kids, make sure I have everything optimized as best I can. And we go from there, so I just got the gunner. Oh, there's Dante showing up late. So trying to get those guys out, they're immediately taken down. So yeah, they got a triple check, they got some angles to hit people. I got some other fortifications looking other ways too, you know, just in case there's any like air overwatch and whatnot. But yeah, you can see a good chunk of those guys taken out. These guys are going to probably be slow to breach in. That's going to give these times time to go in, go in the back line, and then come back around. We'll see how things go. What faction do I give myself? Usually the same faction the player base is on. There are a few exceptions, like the other op we're going to do today, which is a parody of an op I meant to do 2 months ago. More on that later. Usually it's blue 4, so I can see what they say inside chat as well. However, when I hit myself as invisible, it switches me to civilian, so nothing targets me. Let me give a teleport to the late joiner. Normally, if there's an arsenal, I would wait till they're ready, but I'm just putting them up for now. So anyway, these guys have to breach that tower as a secondary, but then they'll find this stairwell over here and go down.
Yep.
But yeah,
We're gonna check out
whenever
this,
you're doing insurgency
ladder
stuff, you want to build insurgency stuff. Yeah, so that...
got him.
Oh, and he point blank MacMarine.
Well, he wasn't trying to point blank MacMarine, he was trying to point blank the guy in front of MacMarine. But yeah, ragdolling stuff like that, there's not really much I can do about as a Zeus. What I will do, actually, now that I think about it, is...
Literally picked you up and got back. Let me check you.
Real quick, I saw what happened there. That was just a ragdoll, and then he replaced himself, so I healed Mac, but there isn't much I can do. He was pretty much behind this cover piece. He then regained, and then it spawned him in front. I'm trying to watch for that, guys, but there's not much I can do.
Okay.
I'll just heal and move on. Yeah, so Empire got absolutely magged up by that guy. They killed most of the rooftop guys here, but yeah, that's just a little intel up they got. Oh. Can they shoot through that? Oh, they can.
I almost just fell through one of them.
That was weird. I didn't pick that up when I was running around, but then again, I wasn't running around as Op 4.
Yeah, let me get your hit your leg. Try not to steal my turn.
Charlie Delta, time's clear. Bravo, we've got multiple heavy contact below the
I love this
hillside.
game.
Not able to engage properly.
The grenade can actually hit him through the That's funny. In a bad way. Anyway, these guys breaching through, they're taking out these guys. That issue should only affect these guys coming down from the top.
Start working on your legs, but don't eat my tourniquets.
But that is quite interesting. I always try to assume the map with its textures won't cause any weird issues like that, but sometimes it'll cause weird issues like that, and there's not much I can do. So I'm assuming Squirrel's waiting to be TP'd.
You gotta get them to stay alive.
to Delta.
You have to push enough blood into you, and then we got to get all your shit off the yellow.
So I think they're trying to deal with Empire because he got mag dumped as he went in. Alright, hold on.
Bravo Delta.
Stairs are dangerous. We're good.
Get off the stairs, please.
Now here's the risk though, I have to let these guys make a beachhead.
Sorry. Medic, whenever you get down here, I could use a patch-up.
That's weird that they can shoot and see through that texture, but oh well.
So back up a little bit, don't push.
Hold in here. I'm just gonna help.
Alright, how are these guys doing with their frontline breach?
Okay.
Come on, everyone, keep up.
Stay there.
Bravo to Delta over 50. We have multiple paths going down our route if you want to backtrack if you're finding nothing over there. Oh, we're just coming up down. Stop.
They're shooting through the rock. Get down the cliff.
Alright, well I'm gonna reach out to Icebreaker and just let him know that AI can see through that little green texture. He's the map maker.
Ah, fuck,
Damn it. Can't take a knee and just hold the position.
Alright.
You have a patch, just give yourself blood.
Now I'm gonna just clear out everything behind him. Now you got these guys slowly breaching in.
You alright? Yeah, there's a guy in here.
You know, besides just...
Go ahead.
Let me just make sure that other group, yeah, they're set. Alright, and meanwhile, you've got these guys in, which again, camera is being very difficult because of how... Oh my god. I really cannot get the damn camera to work in here. It's because of it hugs the camera. Did Metro grab a shotgun? That's funny.
Bravo Delta, we are continuing south, or on the left side.
Now I can delete everything behind them, and the frames will get even better as we go through the region.
That can be used for control and hit WASD, you can change stance.
Hey, Twisted, how you doing?
So, just
Bravo to Delta.
Oh, you got
left side
COVID?
of
Sorry to
Red
hear,
Zone.
buddy.
Copy, we'll go right.
Watching people, like, slinging up and down also is a little spooky. But yeah, no, this is just meant to be a route that comes out and leads to that back area first, and then they can take other routes to start breaching this way. But that's a dead end. There's a route over here that they would take to get in. So yeah, I'm just gonna start watching them from on the ground, because otherwise we're not able to really follow. Because the camera in this custom area is tough. He's right here, actually. So Karn just got keyholed from that guy right there.
We good? There's one very close. I can't really see.
That's the thing about this area is there's a lot of ways to get engaged. So they're hitting those guys, and you got all those guys down there as well.
Wow, no shot.
So I'm gonna be honest, this room is probably the most dangerous room because of the sheer amount of stuff I put on like every single side. Let's look at the other group real quick. So they've cleared a majority of the back area over here. Bro's got his handgun out. And then looking over here, these guys found the other main entryway.
It's this one.
The guy they're shooting at right there is dead, but yeah, you got people on the bridge here they've taken out. You got another way over there, and then there's some interconnecting tunnels between these two large areas. But yeah, how camera angles work in Arma 3 is it follows the bottom texture, not these rocks. I think there's a way to actually change that in Zen, though. I didn't think about that. But yeah, that's down to the final two guys, and that's the remaining area. Looks like they cleared most of the guys on the far area there. They just got to start taking the bridge. Frames are really good in here, though, which is great. Did more DayZ, awesome. Then from up here, again, you have this little marksman tower that helps you see some other angles. You got some friendlies now going across. But yeah, these bunkers are literally, I just pulled them down into the rocks themselves.
Probably not.
And then you got that tunnel, that's the interconnecting tunnel system over there. These guys will probably meet up in about 5 to 10 minutes. There's still some internal areas, though. Looks like this team has done its due diligence. It went back here, cleared everything out. They're just breaching around, making sure everything's down, so now they got to regroup with the other team.
I'm on him.
Yeah, grenades are also a really important component. Looks like Dante ate shit. It's always my buddy Dante. His legs are a little skedaddled there.
Reminder, do not go in the water.
Don't plan it.
You can try to go in the water, it's just there's only some very specific places where you won't be able to come around.
But yeah, AT,
This is Delta, we've cleared the southern side, we're heading back to move north.
Liru, can we get him healed?
Yeah, stand by.
Thank you for the back.
Yes, blood.
Yeah, that was.
I think they're slipping off the sides because they're sprinting and they're not taking this cautiously. And they're trying to bipod their weapons as well in some areas. I think they just one-tap that one guy. Yeah, he's purple. Yeah, so then you gotta go around this area here.
I need the grenade.
On the rack.
Get out.
There you go. Back.
Bravo 2 Delta.
The players, I think, either have 2 or 4 grenades apiece. The AI, I didn't give any, but, you know, 24 people.
Boats in the water, they're unmanned at this point, just FYI.
I tried to just RC them, but the game didn't register my RC, unfortunately.
Is it lovely?
Metro's down.
Swing them around if you can.
That man is no longer.
He's dead.
Yeah. What was after that one? Medical weapon.
That guy got blown away. But yeah, they're close to meeting up in the middle.
I'll put a GL down there.
Double triple and
Good use of GLs as well. Oh yeah, they'll probably meet up around this bridge.
Yep.
Oh, there's also this spot.
There's a guy, he's still alive, he's unconscious behind that barricade.
I'm gonna flank him.
I forgot there's also this little subsection.
enemies with an execution using weapons melee.
Yeah, if they're having bullet troubles with the pathing, then they can always just throw some grenades too.
Bravo to Alpha High.
Dante comes up, gets shot by friendlies immediately.
There's someone just below this crest.
Howdy.
Really? Is that
I told them they'd meet somewhere in the middle.
Oh, I have many boo-boos. I might need a medic.
Yep, gunners. Move.
Watch your spacing, watch your vertical.
On the way.
I'm actually surprised he's pathing this right now.
On the way.
Out of here, if you
Ah,
want
this is
to.
Delta.
Get down there.
There's a ladder and you can't interact with it.
Well, we can just say he got out. It's fine. This is hi, send message.
Units have reconvened in the center of the structure. Area clear.
Yeah, I kind of fell. Funny arm on board.
Roger. Is the position clear at this time? Over.
Well, if we consider everyone should have cleared their sectors, then yes.
Come downstairs.
Roger. All right. Stand by for index.
Oh, there's fucking head crabs.
What? Oh, well, on about this. Everyone else in the boat. Canadian's dead. Get in! Get in! Get in! Get in! Get in the boat! Eyes on my net.
Can I get in with you guys? I fell down.
Now he's like,
No, not the boat. No, it's good.
Wow.
So much of a rocket.
That was 3 hours of work.
Yeah. So that was 3 hours of work to get all the garrisons and whatnot. Hope you had fun. Like I said in the brief, that would probably be a quick mission. That was also me testing to see if we get any desync, if I made some additional changes, and from what I saw, I don't think there was. So
I didn't see any desync.
That was good.
Nope, none.
Not enough desync to be a problem.
only issue I saw was the green wall textures on this map. Apparently the AI can shoot through those, and they're used as ceilings, so when Bravo and Delta were going down some stairwells, they started getting shot through them, and I'm like, oh, that's great. Oh well, can't trust maps. Nonetheless, hope you had fun. If you want to debrief, feel free. I'm now going to start setting up the server for the 3 o'clock, which is in 2 hours. So thank you for playing, and thank you for helping me test that. Hope you had fun.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah.
Thanks, Liru.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ob.
Yep. All right, we'll be back in 2 hours. Again, that was just a test to make sure I had the desync issues for ODST taken care of. It was just 3 hours of building that. I should have streamed it, but at the same time, I wanted it to be a bit of a surprise too, because as you saw, there was a lot of fun positions I could put infantry, but there was a lot of me rotating ramps. just to get stuff in a position where it wasn't like absolutely clipping through stuff, and that was a pain. But anyway, next stop will be in 2 hours. It's that NSFW op that we kept pushing back because of scheduling reasons, but we can finally do it now. So thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one.